The ultimate opportunist.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Rated R Superstar.
Who can forget the incredible comeback story of Edge, who entered #1 and outlasted every competitor to win the 2021 Royal Rumble.
And from New York, New York, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is the genuine article, living the best rock star life. Champagne, jacuzzis, beautiful ladies on each arm. This dude is the real deal.
And all business in the ring.
Born and raised in the concrete jungle of New York City, Damian Priest lives to throw hands.
Damian Priest has this unchecked rage, ready to attack at will. He'll shut you down, and in the end, he will turn out your lights.
Gentlemen, we are about to experience something phenomenal.
Here's a man who can do it all and has done it all in short order here in WWE.
Maybe the greatest in-ring competitor of this generation.
And their opponents first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Styles entering the ring, about to deliver a clinic. He is the consummate in-ring competitor.
Well, AJ Styles is a great competitor, but hardly professional.
Come on, Byron, you can't argue with AJ's success.
The Prince has arrived.
A decorated champion who has truly reinvented himself.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The first ever Universal Champion, a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion, NXT titles. What can't the Prince do?
Oh, it seems like year after year, Finn Balor just reaches greater heights in his career. You know, I don't know if it's just me, or does Finn Balor just keep getting cooler every year?
Saxton, when it comes to being cool, you are one man I will never ask. You can see the intense focus and drive in the eyes of Finn Balor.
When it comes to Finn Balor, it's always about competing at the highest of levels.
It is expected to be a brutal steel cage match here with Edge and Damian Priest. And across the ring we see AJ Styles and Finn Balor.
Each superstar now surrounded by unforgiving steel. Still uncertain as to how the cage will factor into their strategies.
There are few decisions to be made when you enter a cage match. You can become transfixed with fear, or you can use the cage to your advantage. It might go without saying, but you really need to use the steel cage to your advantage in a match like this. It's just that simple.
It is as simple as this. If you don't use the cage as a weapon, whoever is in there with you surely will.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. The sprint up the cage is on.
Trying to climb out and intercept it. Oh, no. He comes on the cage and lands right back in the ring.
That was a devastating fall.
We're going to take a trip.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. And he has an answer for Priest. Stop.
His will is getting tested here. Firing up the shots, not having much effect in this one.
Has it hooked. Hit the lights.
Hit that just as hard as his opponent does. And down to the canvas. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Unceremoniously set right back down to the canvas.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Look out below. Open the door, Red. Open it up.
This is very interesting.
Come on, we don't have a bang.
Relax, he's got it open. Making the big climb towards victory. Impressive display of power.
He's getting a little battered now.
Crash landing. Launching himself from the ropes.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. Going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Down below. And he hits the mat with a thud.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
Balor retaliates. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
Almost made it to the top, so close.
Does not get much closer than that. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Priest gets countered. He's nearly there. Just a few more short-footed steps, and he's...
Party's over. It's time to hit the lights. Priest ended this fight.
And at the very top, he gets a grip on him.
He was halfway home.
All progress up the cage comes to an end.
You gotta be faster.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
He's nearly there.
Styles is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's up. There it is.
He hits it.
Styles clash.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Shifts it back onto him. He's working escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
He just has to swing that leg over.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor.
And bound on top, and he pulls it back into the cage.
He's going to be kicking himself for that.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor and hit.
As it hurts, it's time to hit the lights.
Balor's in deep peril here.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over. He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind. Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made. When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there. All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind. This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
He just has to.
As it hurts. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
And as he continues. As it hurts. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
No, it's not safe being up there.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He just has to swing that leg over.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste it. As it hurts. Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling it back in. Saving the matchup.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment? And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
And he's finally up to the top of the cage. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
Abruptly stopped at the top of the cage.
This is not good.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so.
Nothing fancy about that.
Stop in the leg.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb. Heading up and maybe heading out. there.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Face first into the cage.
At the top of the cage, but his opponent stops his progress.
Off the steel, all the way up.
Oh, down he goes.
Call the paramedics. This one is just about over.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
Trying to escape the cage. Oh, ripped from the top rope.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Attacking the arm.
He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should. I don't blame you. That cage door has got to be looking pretty good right about now.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
He's just going to simply walk out the door, out to the floor, uncontested. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Able to catch him.
What's he gonna do now?
Crashing to the mat.
Good God, he's just been thrown off the top of the cage.
And that could be the end of the match.
End of the match, Saxton. That could be the end of his career.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the Rated R Superstar, Edge, and Damian Priest.
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these